Welcome back to Metal on Trial, where we put the latest rock and metal releases to the 60-second test.
This week we've got a great mix of legendary names and some newcomers with brand new tracks from Deep Purple, Mortem, Dominum, Solace and Moonspell.
We'll watch the videos, share our first impressions, and decide whether these songs are worthy of joining the playlist.
Or if they'll be left behind. Let's get into this week's Metal on Trial. Deep Purple. Have you heard of them, Dave?
No?
Oh, well, apparently they've been around for a while and they're quite well known too. Back in April this year, they toured Japan, during which they were received by Japan's Prime Minister, Sanae Takaichi, who is a drummer and a fan of the band since childhood. And during the visit, Takaichi gifted Ian Pace a pair of Japanese-made drumsticks, telling him, "You are my god."
Oh, wow.
How cool is that? Why can't we have prime ministers that cool? So the current lineup, which is Mark 9099, consists of Ian Gillan, Roger Glover, Ian Pace, Don Airy, and guitarist Simon McBride, who replaced Steve Morse back in 2022. They have just released their 24th studio album called Splat. I haven't heard anything off it yet, although this is the third single. So let's check it out. It's called Guilt Trippin'.
And Deep Purple's changed. Contrary to what I said, I'm not quite familiar with this band.
Well, I'm loving the keyboard, although we can never replace the... I'm blanking on his name. He's only... It's only my favourite keyboard player.
Roger.
Lord.
John Lord.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of it. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Reminds me of cartoons I used to watch when I was a little kid.
Yeah, it's...
Damn.
Oh.
That was a quick minute.
Oh, I want to know where that's going.
Really
I spent half of that trying to remember John Lord's name, who I can't believe I blanked on. Like, apologies to everyone in the world. That was ridiculous. But,
yeah.
You just have those moments. Seniors moment.
We are filming this late at night, so please don't judge us.
Yes.
It's been a long day.
Sorry, guys. That had a bit of a build, didn't it? But it was a cool build. There were some interesting notes. Kind of had a Phrygian scale sort of feel, a little bit exotic. It was cool.
I like that bit too.
And then, launched in.
When
the vocals sounded great.
Voice kicked in, he still sounds as good as ever.
He's
still got his voice.
I know, he sounds just like he did like 40 years ago. No, more than that.
A lot of singers.
50.
Yeah, 50, probably more, possibly close to 60. And for people that sing like he does, so many other singers have blown their voice out. They just can't do it anymore. And he still sounds great. That was building. They got the heavy guitar riff once it kicked in. Yeah, they've had some weird album titles in the last 20 years or so. One album was called Bananas. I don't know if that was like their fruit salad period. There was one called Oranges following up. But yeah, now they've moved into the strange sounds like Splat. So they're different, unusual.
Well, you run out of words and things to call albums, so just throw one out there. See what happens.
Weird sounds. Next up, we have a band from Ashbury Park in New Jersey who formed in 1996 and go by the name Solace. They are known for their punishing dirt metal sound, and they combine doom metal, traditional heavy metal, and hardcore punk. I might like this, I might not like this, so we shall see. The album that they're releasing is called Fading Failing Rune. And the song is called Melangine, the Scaffold. Let's check this out. Sabbath sound.
And they're probably quite riff driven. If this is anything to go by.
Good guitar attack, I like.
Yeah. Like a distorted Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
I like that kind of shift. It's not a shift, it's like a time signature's a bit funky.
Ask 60, but we'll get some vocals.
They're a little bit almost like a spoken. He was singing, but it was barely singing.
Yeah. Some of it reminds me of old school Ghost, where he's just kind of giving a sermon in some songs, and it's just like it is just spoken word rather than singing. I wonder if it will pick up in choruses. It will shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd guess that would. Yeah, I'll find out. I'll go back and listen to that tomorrow, I think, in full.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. It was better than I was thinking it would be, but yeah. It was
interesting.
Yeah, because it wasn't off time, but it gave the impression that it was.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like there was an extra couple of beats in one of the bars or something. Yeah. They were doing something,
Because you get into this groove and then it froze you.
Yeah, it did. I liked it. I did.
Yeah. Went against the norm.
You're just going to get
better than your average stoner metal.
Stoner metal doesn't tend to do that. It doesn't have that sort of progressive aspect to it usually. But that definitely
at least not on purpose.
No. No. I don't think that was an accident. I think they knew exactly what they were doing. I liked it.
Yeah.
Dave, there's potential for both of us to love this next band. They're called Dominum. They're from Germany and their aesthetic is zombie metal.
Nice. I like this already.
Oh, it sounds good, doesn't it? Music-wise, I believe they're power metal, and that gets a tick from you, maybe not from me. However, the sound is described as a blending of heavy riffs, catchy choruses, and cinematic horror elements. So that sounds good to me. Let's check out their most recent single and title track from their newly released album, Night is Calling. And it apparently features Battle Beast. And I haven't heard their new singer.
No.
So we won't know if this is... Oh no, this is a guy. It's kind of poppy.
Very jolly.
Interesting chord shift. Here we go. It's very mainstream in a weirdly gothic way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the and there she is. So the fundamentals of the song are very pop, but the kind of the overlay is spooky and gothic.
It's a nice contrast, and it blends together really well. They've done a really good job. I mean,
yeah,
it's the type of song where you just want to live by the moonlight and just dance around underneath it. It's ridiculously great.
Too bad there wasn't a video, like a proper film clip for that, because I'd love to see. I mean, just based on the just the image, it
Holding the
looked pretty
moon.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, some kind of rotted hand. But yeah, I imagine they do. If their aesthetic is zombie metal, I want to see it. I guess we would have
yeah.
had to check another single that had a proper film clip, but that's okay.
When
It
when you think like zombie
yeah.
metal, you think somewhere in between Wednesday 13 and the Murder Dolls, maybe Ghost. There was,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
you get that
There was
whole
nothing like
what you
that.
expect exactly. You go in expecting one thing and you come up with something
Yeah.
completely other. Yeah, nice
Yeah.
surprise. Was not what I was
It was
expecting
very
at all.
pop. It was a little bit pop for me, but I'll still probably go and check out maybe some more tracks off the album, just to see if that was put forward as a very poppy single and their general sound is a bit more metal. I might go and find a film clip that they've put out there because I'm curious just to see what
Yeah,
they're about visually. But yeah, I mean, I didn't dislike it. It was a bit,
bit too pop.
a bit
Yeah,
poppy for me.
I'm curious to know like what you said. If they're different styles for different songs. Image wise, they could be something like War. I have to just find out exactly what it's all about. Yes, as an introduction in the first 60-second taste, it was interesting.
It is definitely interesting.
Next up, we have a band called Moonspell, who have been around since 1989. I've actually heard of this band, but I don't think I've ever actually listened to them. I remember the days when I used to frequent music shops. Remember those kids? And there was this band by the name Moonspell. I always thought it was a cool name for a band. I had no idea what they were about or anything. So all these years later, I'm finally going to get to hear a song from them. Um, they are from Portugal, apparently one of the most commercially successful metal bands from there, and also considered to be one of the pioneers of gothic metal. So this could be cool. The new album that they got out is called Far From God, and the song we're going to check out is called Far From God. So there's a theme here. Let's see how we go.
I am not of this earth, and I am not of this time.
Church organ.
I exist.
I guess it goes with the
I
song
can never
theme.
belong. I am far from God.
It's pretty cool.
I like the vibe.
Yeah.
Sort of like a Portuguese 69 Eyes.
I was just thinking that actually.
We got a priest. I wonder if we get a nun, Dave.
Oh, we can hope.
Oh my god.
Cool voice.
I could sound like you as well.
Yeah.
In your beauty, I'll be healing in my body and my conscience. No love without
No,
Oh, 3.
no pain without love.
Okay. That was a little bit over because I wanted to hear the
Wow.
voice. Yeah. That was
That
cool.
was cool. I really liked it.
Yeah. I like I said, I know of the band, but I've never listened to them. And then when you hear a
Okay.
band you're just like, why didn't I check them out? That's what I
Oh
got in
yeah.
that 60 seconds. I should have heard them years ago. I wonder how
Yeah.
many albums they've
Well,
got.
I haven't even heard of them, so you're ahead of me. Like that was great. That was I know I've said it before, but that was sounded just like the 69 Eyes, just that sort of rock, but there's a darkness there,
Yeah.
vocally as well. It really had that. It's just a whole vibe, isn't it? It's a whole scene.
Yeah.
Some
And what
bands
makes 69
try to
Eyes
capture it and they don't. 69 Eyes are
they
just,
don't.
it's just, they do it perfectly. But these guys, I mean, they've been around long enough. They've got that too. They know how to generate that kind of vibe. Really
Yeah.
like that.
I think like the main difference, I think 69 Eyes capture it because it's dark, it's brooding, but there is that element of light. It's a balance. You can't be all doom and gloom. You have to have that little brightness that comes up in that, and you can't be too bright, otherwise it ruins the whole effect of the whole gothic imagery. But then you can't be too doom and gloom because it's just too laborsome to listen to. Whereas that song at 60 seconds just nails that whole vibe of it's dark, but we're still gonna rock, which
exactly. I was just thinking that. Yeah. Oh, new band. Cool.
New band. That was cool. I'm definitely checking out that one.
Okay. This next track is going to be challenging for both of us, I think, Dave. Mortem are recognised as one of the pioneers of the Norwegian black metal scene. They feature an all-star lineup of musicians from legendary groups like Mayhem, Arcturus, and Thorns. Today we're checking out the track Skygjend, which, according to Google, translates to shadow duck. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but I don't speak Norwegian, so I'm going to have to go with that.
Right through it.
Shadow Spirit. I don't know how Google got that so wrong.
That makes it more menacing. Maybe it's a duck spirit.
Oh, I don't know. I wish it was Shadow Duck. That would be better.
This isn't bad. I just hope the vocals are okay.
I doubt it. The black metal vocals, really.
Okay.
Go.
Musically, it was good.
What? Really?
Yeah.
It was Norwegian black metal. I have heard you over and over and over tell me how much you hate it. It sounds like it was recorded in a tin shed. It's shit. It's just crap.
I'm really surprised
What is going on
myself.
with you?
I don't know what was in that drink I just had, but yeah, like that didn't sound like it was recorded in a tin shed. So props for
I agree.
Semi-decent production. It had some tonal changes to it, so it wasn't just the same monotonously over and over again. And it was a bit of a build before the vocals came in, so it was musically interesting and tonally it was pretty good. But
yeah,
then the vocals came in. It's not just that they had to translate lyrics in the video so you can get the whole vibe. But I just don't like that style of singing. Just apart from that,
there's worse though. I've definitely heard worse.
There is much worse. Yeah, it's not like pig squeals every other line. It was like just the style of presenting.
Yeah,
like you say, there is worse.
That was more Cradle of Filth style, the tone rather than the deep guttural, which sometimes can be okay, but often that's where you go into cliche territory. Whereas that, I don't know, had a brightness that I think they were trying to bring atmospherically, because there were keys. Did you hear the keys that sat behind the guitar?
I think
and
the
drums?
keys made a big difference because black metal usually don't have keys used like that. At least not that I realize.
The symphonic black metal or atmospheric black metal, or what, they're both, but I'd say that would be more atmospheric. Yeah.
The traditional tin shed recorded black metal is just very, very shit production, so you won't have keys in that. But yeah, it was used really well.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. That's it for another week of Metal on Trial. Which song was your favourite?
Let us know in the comments which song won you over.
And if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another episode.
Thank you for watching. Tune in next week for more rock and metal reactions. And until then, we will see you in the darkness. Shadow duck. Those damn ducks burning churches.
Oh.
Little ruffles and feathers.